After spending a month living here in Merida, I've gathered some of my favorite things to do, from swimming in cenotes, exploring nearby beach town, to taking the best day trip to one of the new 7 wonders of the world, Chichen Itza. So if you're visiting Merida soon, then these are the places that you definitely don't want to miss. Good morning. It is currently 5 a.m. and today I'm gonna go to see one of the 7 wonders, which is Chichen Itza. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But I'm heading to Plaza Grande for the meetup point because we booked a tour with Get Your Guide, and there are actually a couple different ways that you can reach Chichen Itza. You can take a tour, you can go with a bus by yourself. But when comparing the price, I feel like joining a tour is better because once we get there, you also have the guide to explain everything and you don't have to worry about transportation and all those things. I will put the price here so you can check it out, but that price is not included with the entrance ticket to the pyramid. Alright, finally made it to the entrance of Chichen Itza. It's still a little bit early, and with car it actually takes the same time if you're taking the bus or the train, which is around an hour and 40 minutes. But Chichen Itza is open around 8 a.m. and we're here around 7:40, but you still have to line down to get some entrance ticket because you can only get it here, and it costs 670 pesos per person. I definitely recommend having a guide when visiting Chichen Itza. There's so much history here that you'd completely miss if you go by your own. Our guide was super passionate on explaining everything, and I got to learn more about how the Mayans built this place and what each structure actually meant.
Look at the big walls.
So we are making a quick stop at one of the house cenote. I honestly have never seen a cenote like this, but it is owned by this family and it's called Cenote El Gato. You wanna say hi?
Hi.
Hi. ¿Qué es tu nombre?
Hailey.
Heidi? Oh, muy bonita. But yeah, the cenote is private and it's owned by this family, which I think is super cool because no one else is here. It's just us. And when you come here, you can also order some local Mayan food that the family cooked. So we're gonna have that after we enjoy the cenote. And if you guys are interested, I will leave the link down below where you can book this tour.
Buenos dias! We had an interesting start for today because we're going to head to Celestun. I keep hearing about people mentioning about Celestun as one of the things that you have to check out while you're here in Merida, mainly because they have a flamingo viewing. So to get to Celestun, it takes around an hour by driving, so we rented a car. So after doing some research, we booked a car with Yucatan Vacation Rental. They have 4.9 reviews on Google Maps, which I think is it's a really high review. From comparing the price, I also found that they have the best price compared to other rental company. They have different type of car that you can rent from, and it starts from 750 pesos per day.
Right, finally made it here. Oh my god, it's so beautiful here in Celestun. White sand, clear water, and
there's a couple of like boats, so if you're gonna take the tour, you can also just like come to the beach area, and there's a lot of like different tours that you can join. But I personally have booked the tour and it costs 400 pesos per person. So make sure that you choose the one in group, because sometimes they try to upsell you for a private one for 2,400. So yeah, that's one thing to keep in mind. But yeah, usually it costs around 400 to 500 pesos per person. Sí, gracias. Walk over a couple minutes from where we took the tour, and now we're at a restaurant that is popping. It's called Boquinetes, but it's a pretty cool place. Like, you can just sunbath here. It's literally next to the ocean, and the water is super clean and clear, white sand. Overall, amazing.
See? It's okay. I'm currently at where people say where you can find the best taco in Merida. This place is called Guayane, and I just asked like one of the staff, and apparently it's a Mayan word. The staff are so friendly. People in Merida has been like really friendly and so warm. They have some traditional tacos, and you can pick the topping by yourself. So they have it on display, so you can also just like go there and just pick the toppings that you want. But I asked for the recommendation, and they said like order this one, kastakan, which is like pork belly taco. Sí.
Castacan.
Kastakan.
Castacan, chili bull, is a pulled pork and black beans and chipotle. It's a verde, chicken and sausage green, is the pork and liver.
Ah, claro. So this is the kastakan, which is like the pork belly. And I think they put some cheese on top. I'm gonna mix it up. It's good. I can confirm that the pork belly one was actually really good. And also each tacos costs around 24 pesos, so it's very affordable. The waiter just gave us like this recommendation. He's so sweet, like all the places that he recommends here in Merida. So our first cenote will be Cenote Hacienda Mochoiche. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But it's basically around an hour away from Merida, from the city. And yeah, the drive here is pretty nice. It's very calm and very quiet. We passed through some residential area. Alright, we finally made it here. This place is huge, and with this cenotes, it's not like the other cenotes because you have to purchase like a tour package. So you can purchase the ticket here at the reception when you arrive. As a foreigner, the ticket costs 690 pesos per person. So it includes the tour guide. Also, you'll get to explore, I think, 2 cenotes. But before we head to the cenotes, I think they're gonna show us around the area. They also have a restaurant which we're gonna head to before we go to the cenotes. And usually they have like different type of guided tour, whether you can do it in Spanish or in English. Gonna grab a quick bite before we start the tour. Good thing is that like they have a restaurant inside, so we're checking out their restaurant. And it's actually pretty legit. I got an empanada with Mayan leaf. This is the first time seeing it, but it's some sort of spinach, I guess. I think like they have a pool there. I don't know if you can access it with the entrance as well, but I'm not gonna try out the pool because we're gonna go to cenotes anyway. But yeah, so if you want to eat something, they have a restaurant inside, so it's very convenient.
Before heading to the cenotes, the guide showed us a plant called sisal. It's a type of agave plant that produces strong natural fibers, which is what made Merida one of the wealthiest cities back in the day. They even called this the green gold, and the sisal fiber were exported all over the world to make ropes, twine, and textiles. So here they actually have 2 completely different cenotes. The first one, Cenote Carlota, has a super clear water and a wide open space. And then from there you can swim through these beautiful canals surrounded by limestone walls and roots hanging down. And then make your way to the second cenote, which is Cenote Azumaya. This one is definitely my favorite cenote I've been to so far, which has more of a cave vibe. It's darker, the water is cooler, and kind of magical with the stalactites hanging above.
Head to Progreso, which is the beach side of Merida, and to get there you can either drive by yourself. The other way is to go with the bus, which is what I'm doing right now. So I'm at the bus station. It's called Auto Progreso, and this is a very inexpensive way to get to Progreso. The bus ticket is actually pretty affordable, and they also have a frequent schedule. So they have the bus scheduled every single hour, so you can just come here and buy your ticket. But for the round ticket for going and coming back to Merida, it costs 54 pesos per person. Alright, made it to Progreso. So the bus took around 50 minutes to get here, which is like not bad at all, and it has AC inside, so it wasn't hot. But we have officially made it to Progreso. The weather is super nice, it's super sunny, which is really great. I'm very thankful for the weather. But I'm heading to the Malecon side. I think they have a lot of different like restaurants, cafes around the Malecon. It's also right in front of the beach, so we're gonna go find something to eat. I gotta say, like, Progreso is so beautiful. It is more beautiful than what I expected. It's so nice here. Like, I haven't been to the beach side, but it looks very clean. It looks very fun. So definitely gonna go there. But I just found a restaurant nearby. This place is called Toes and Coast. So I'm just gonna grab some bite, and then they also have like the beach chair that you can use afterward if you dine in this restaurant. So I think that's perfect. So we're gonna enjoy that after this. Love the portion here. So I got a shrimp roll. They say the mariscos or the seafood here in Progreso is really good, and ceviche and some caprese salad. I don't know if you can hear me because it's so windy, but it's so nice. Like the sand is super soft. They also have these monkey bars that you can play around with. There's tons of kids just playing in the ocean, and yeah, the wave is not too big, so you can just like swim around, which is like really nice. Muchas gracias. Sí. Gracias.